Well, today I'm out for some relaxing club-based four-wheel driving, and I'm joining the guys from the Sydney-based BG34 Wombat Club. We're starting here at Weenie Creek, and for those of you that know the Wallamai National Park area, the club are taking us across the Weenie Creek Ford to one of the local tracks that has a range of four-wheel driving, including some basic off-road navigation and some challenging climbs and rock steps. Now, to start off with, I've asked club president Dennis Alarcon to tell us a little bit about his club.
Basically, our club is made of all Filipinos. It started with radio club, ham radio, CB radio and all that, and then from there it progressed. We have a hunting club now within the club and the four-wheel drive club. BG34 Wombat basically means Bayanihan group, which is helping each other. The number 4 is for four-wheel drive and mountain bike team.
And how often do you go out and have events like this?
The four-wheel drivers normally go out once a month, but besides that we've got cyclers as well, so the mountain bikes, they go out once a month as well, and hunting club goes up about every 3 months.
Now, we've done some pretty tough four-wheel driving today. Is that what you would normally do as a club event?
For the serious four-wheel drivers, yes. We mainly do touring as well. So a good example is recently we've done the Caves to Caves. That's from Jenolan Caves to Wombayang Caves. That's for the family, and then for the boys, obviously, the hardcore four-wheel driving.
So, Dennis, we're at that very first hard bit. What do you reckon the guys are going to think of this?
Well, some of them are the very first time to do it, so let's say most of the guys have done it before, so I reckon they go for the hardest track. But the newer ones, if they don't feel safe, they're going to go with the chicken track.
So there's about four different tracks here that they can use. Some pretty hard stuff too.
That's correct. I guess the guys that's got experience would go for the harder one. For us, newbies, I'm included in that. I'll probably go in the medium one.
Now, Dennis, you look like you got a brand new four-wheel drive here today.
Yes, it's the first time going out on this track. First time I get permission from the missus, which is great. So we'll see how we go.
You've got some really nice wheels on it, so I'm assuming that we're going to be staying well away from rocks.
I will try to, but the temptation is great, so we'll see how we go. It's pretty standard. It's got a 3-inch lift, bull bar, and that's about it, dual battery. So it's mainly done for touring, so not for rock rolling.
Well, this is going to be a pretty tough first start for it. Now, some of the other guys have got some pretty beefy cars as well. I reckon they're going to be having a pretty good hard try.
Definitely, they'll have fun for sure.
And the club is Sydney-based?
Yes, it's full Sydney. The furthest is Hornsby, and further south would be Campbelltown, and then as far as Blue Mountains. At the moment, all of the club consists of 34 members. 14 of those will be a hardcore four-wheel driver, and majority are mountain bikers, and there's about 7 of us who's the hunting club.
And is the club open to anybody to join?
Definitely. The more the merrier. Our club meetings are mainly every quarter of the year, but mainly Fridays we sort of ring each other, and whoever wants to go can go, and just have fun. It's mainly family cars, so station wagons, patrols, Land Cruisers, and then the hardcore stuff for my sons. We've got the 80 series.
I noticed there's quite a few P-platers in the club as well.
Yes, we introduce them early to the youngins, so they don't get bored and they don't go out to mischief.
Your son's in the club?
Definitely. He's one of our youngest members. It's going to be soon, which is it's going to be the second youngest, because we've got another 16-year-old coming in. We want them to basically enjoy nature, but do it the right way. So four-wheel drive is good as long as you do it the right way and observe all the rules, basically, and you can't go wrong.
So, Mikey, your dad is president of the club. What do you like about four-wheel driving?
I just like the feeling of it, getting to that next obstacle and knowing that you can drive it when you get there. The feeling of once you've conquered that. I recently got my Ps last October, and Dad's been letting me drive since I got my Ls a couple of years back. I'm more of a rock crawler, all the hardcore stuff. We get out to Wadigans a lot. We get out to Lithgow, Yowal, Menai. Some good stuff out there. 80 series Land Cruiser. It's got a 4-inch lift, twin lockers, 35s. I run 33s on the road. Got a 3-inch exhaust through it. Hopefully get extractors soon and I get the money. Goes alright, does the job.
I'm going to come up to it slowly and let my front right drop down first, because the rocks are step back from each other. And I got my navvy up the front there telling me where to put my wheels, and I'll slowly let the wheels drop down. So front right's dropping down now. And now we're down. Just roll out of that a little bit. And just wait for the back. Alright, now my back's starting to drop down there. Starting to roll around. And we're down. It's that easy.
Now, your son's obviously been doing a bit of four-wheel driving in the past because I noticed he's doing quite a bit of the directing of people up and down the rocks today.
Yes, well, it started with me, I guess. I was, directing them all the time, and then when he started driving, I got kicked out, and he's taken on the reins. We have a lot of camping trips, actually. Mainly if it's long weekend, we're out there camping.
Where's some of your recent trips that you've been camping?
Well, the Caves to Caves, we went to Dingodale. One of our members just came back from Four Wheel Drive for Life. They went through Alice Springs. The other one was Simpson Desert. We pretty much go everywhere if we can.
Well, thanks, Dennis, for a great day out and also for telling us a little bit about your club. Now, if you'd like to find out more about the club, just visit them on the internet at www.bg3-4wombat.org.